All right, so we got the design by Dwayne Edwards, Inglewood, California, USA, and I wanted you guys to get a good look at the tag. So that's the first thing, is to get a good look at the tag. This is my size 13, and it's handcrafted by Jan Ernst Matzlager Studio, USA. And you see the UPC, and then you see the color here. First gem by Dwayne Edwards, white, red, blue, and copper. Now, the box itself, I'm going to back that up just to make sure you get to see the top of the box, which, if you can see that gloss Jems logo and then the Pensole. And then the rest of it is pretty basic. It's a black box. So I want to open this up. And there's a lot that I have to get into here. And typically I just leave the camera kind of stationary, but I'm going to move this around because this is the inside of the lid. And I'm just making sure you get to see this because it's amazing. And when you go to the QR code, it's actually an AI version of Jan Ernst Matzlager actually speaking. And there's just not much more that you can do to kind of elevate a product. Now, you see the words that are on the outside of the paper, right? And on the outside of the paper, on the paper, when you start opening this up, man, and you get inside and you get a great look at the shoe, dude, I don't even know how you wear a shoe like this. I don't even know if you can wear a shoe like this. So I want to get it out, bring this back down. I want to get the shoe out and get both sneakers out of the box because we are looking at history. History. I don't think there's ever been a sneaker created, designed, manufactured by solely from a black person putting in the work and getting all of these things accomplished. Now, I forgive me for the unsteady camera here, but man, I really want to get this right. This isn't even an unboxing. It's going to be a slow kind of look. The weight on this hang tag, Jems by Pensole on one side, and then Jan Ernst. This is heavier than a coin. It's it's really kind of an overwhelming experience to know that this is something entirely created and supported, and from design concept to fruition. And I'm usually not at a loss for words, man. And I don't want to get this wrong. I don't even want to wear this. And I know that's not the point of Jems creating these. The point is, I have to wear it because if people don't see it, then people don't know that the company exists. And there are so many details on the shoe, and you can see the suede popping off of it. I'm pulling the insert out, and I just wanted to show you this insert. And the story is being told on every part of the shoe. And I can't even. It's, it's amazing. And that's just one side of the shoe. Now, all right, so what I would typically do is just say, hey, that's the medial side of the shoe. Peep this, blah, blah, blah. And I just talk about it. But my gosh, man, there's so much going on this shoe. And that's the medial side. It looks like a completely different shoe from the medial side of the shoe. 13. And there's like these small touches and details. On the left shoe, you have 13. And then first, on the, actually, that's the left shoe. It says first. And then there's 13 on the right shoe. And all right. So you got these laces that kind of transition into this gradient blue. That may be one of the prettiest laces. And the copper aglets, maybe one of the prettiest laces I've ever seen. And that's the left shoe. And it's almost overwhelming to just kind of look at the shoe and dig into it and try and find all of the details on it. Right? Jems by Pensole, established in 2022, USA. And this goes all the way to the back. And then at the back, designed by Dwayne Edwards, Inglewood, California, USA 6/19/22. I really have to put this thing in a, kind of series of steps before I dive completely into it, because there's so much happening with the shoe that it's just overwhelming, man. And it's a beautiful, beautiful sneaker. I don't want to get into the aspects of distribution and those things, but there has to be something done a little bit more for people to understand just what this means. And it's easy to overlook that. And he talked about the way these eyelets look, right? And it's to show the process of this company, this experience just bursting through to the next level. So when you see how those eyelets look and they're kind of stapled, with these X's going through this die cut material. And I don't know if the camera is picking up on all of the details that are inside and on the shoe, but those same details are on the paper. It's just really impressive, man. Really impressive. And I'd like to do a better video. I'm going to do an on foot. I'm going to put it on, but I'm not going to bend them and break it, because I got a feeling I'm going to keep these kind of just on display. But I wanted to get this first video up before I start getting into more of the nuance of how the shoe was released, how long it took for it to ship, and all of that information. But this is just the first video, and I wanted you guys to get this first video so you could see what these look like. They are incredible. They're incredible. So I'll do an on foot in a different video. That's just the first look at the Jems by Pensole, and I'll come back and follow this video up. I appreciate you guys for checking it out. If you want to leave a comment and tell me what you want to see closer in greater detail, then leave a comment. And that's it. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.